Hello y'all on YouTube, this is Rob from Rob's Nerdy Knives. Today I have a end of the year special here where I'm going to be talking about my knives of the year. Now, I am not like some of the other knife reviewers who's seen thousands of knives or hundreds of knives throughout the year. Again, I collect knives that I use and that I enjoy and that I keep in my collection. And those that I don't, I pass on by selling them or giving them as gifts. So my collection is going to be a little smaller and it's more geared toward my taste and how I enjoy knives and what I like. So hopefully this will be an interesting perspective and maybe you'll find it of some value to you, or at least get to see a different view on some of the knives. Well, let me start off by my budget knives. And I have 5 that I have in my collection that I really think are contenders for really great knives of the year. The first one is a rather new one. This is the QSP Penguin Mini. I really like this. You could probably argue even the QSP Penguin, the regular one, the budget version of it, would probably fall into this. So they would all be maybe just a good candidate for budget knife of the year. So this would be number 5 for me right here. Definitely one of the knives that I do like and I would put in my category. The next one is going to be one that I really enjoyed this year, and it's by Navs Knives, Ben Peterson. This is the Lander, and this is a great little knife. I really, really like this. I've seen other people choose this as their knife of the year, and I definitely understand why they would do that because it is a great knife. Really great budget cost. I mean, D2 steel, the cost is ridiculous. You can swap out the scales, very deep carry. It's just really a great knife. Very compact, for carry. I'm having a little trouble flicking it, but, very usable knife. I would find this like a 5th pocket or just maybe sort of a knife that you would kind of keep in your collection that's, a little smaller or what have you. The next knife on my list is one that probably is kind of on the high end of budget. Got this one at, I believe I got this at White Mountain Knives. And this is a great little one. This is a brand new one by Kizer. This is the Lieb M. And this is made in 154 cm steel. So it's a great steel, good budget steel right here. It's Nazo design, as you can see, but really a nice little black micarta scales, which I really like. Deep carry pocket clip, which is very nice. It is a button lock. This is their first version of the button lock with being a flipper, so that's really nice. You can flip it open. Great knife. A lot of things that I liked about that one. It's a little bit on the higher end. It was a little under $80 after a discount, so still a great knife and one that I would definitely contend within the list. The next 2 are both from the same company, but they are definitely 2 knives that I have really enjoyed and I feel like are just incredible values for knife of the year. The first one is the CJRB Lago. I really like this. Now, if you get it in the black or the black PVD, it's a little nicer, obviously, but this is a flipper. It's a button lock that works really well. You can reverse flick it with the fuller. That's really fantastic. So this is just a great knife. I really think this is something that you would really enjoy for the cost. I mean, around $50. This is just a great deal. And I just feel like it's definitely worth something to be in contention for the knife of the year. It's a little larger. So for some people, if you like something a little bit larger, this may be your knife for you. But really like that one. And finally, my knife of the year for the budget line is one that I have very much enjoyed, and I think, you can't go wrong if you go purchase this. This is the CJRB Pyrite. Just a fantastic button lock. The design, ergonomics, it's so flickable and friendly to flick. I mean, you almost can't fail flicking it. I've had people my sons who can't reverse flick first time, he did that, he was able to reverse flick, front flick. I mean, it takes no effort at all. It's just the design is just fidgety and friendly, and it's just a great handle. You can really choke upon it even with the little finger choil there. Just a really great little knife. It's small enough that it's EDC friendly, but big enough that it can be a workhorse. And both these 2 guys, the 2 CJRBs, they're both on the ARRP M9 steel. That's the Artisan Cutlery proprietary steel. So those are really great steels. I really think that's something really for the price. It's along the line of the 14C28N, which is this steel right here. This is the little Penguin Mini, is 14C28N. Another great steel, really great steel for a budget knife, just like D2 is. But D2 is kind of a ingot, it tends to be a cheaper steel now. Now, if it's a better quality D2, maybe it's worthwhile. But this this is almost, for some people, they feel like that was a little too expensive, but you know, I feel like you can't go wrong with any of these five. I really like them, but my number one is definitely going to be the CJRB Pyrite. So that is my budget knife of 2022 in my collection. And what's yours? What did you find in your budget collection that you thought was just a really fantastic knife of the year that you've enjoyed and now put into your collection and use regularly? Please feel free to comment down below and let me know if you like this comment. I mean, if you like this video and you like this content and you find it of value, interesting, or fun, would you please consider subscribing and give me a like, maybe even subscribing if you like the channel. Also, check me out over on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. That's robs_nerdy_knives. I sure would appreciate that. You guys have a great day, and check out my other videos. I'm going to be doing 3 other videos for 2022, so stay tuned. Thanks so much. Have a great day.